Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning, or this evening, or this afternoon, wherever you are in the world? I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you a daily Lenormand card spread reading. Now, because I'm running a bit late, I'm going to keep it short and succinct. So bring your spirits over with you to the cards, and let's see what the message is. And we will keep it reasonably short and succinct this morning. Gilded Breville Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, the expanded edition. Gorgeous 3 cards as the daily spread that I use. Card 12, the birds, which happen to be the owls. Card 12, the 7 of diamonds for the relevant playing card deck. This is in our theme area. We've got card 21, mountains, 8 of clubs as our home space energy, and card 22, choices, with the Queen of Diamonds, that's in our workspace energy in that realm. And we have the wisdom from the owls, which is don't let anyone rustle your feathers. So keep calm, stay stable as you are moving through your day to day. And here we go for going into the Zoom, and that's not a Zoom meeting, it's zooming into the cards. So with our owls, now 12 is about communication, it's the birds. So in whatever way that you're needing to do your communication today, make it listen more than you act, okay, and react. So the owls is more about the wisdom side of what we do with our communication rather than just the birds card, the regular one that has the birds chattering around their feeding station and that type of thing. So this is taking more time. We are listening very carefully because this one is, it's more about the responsibility we need to be taking for how we are acting, what we are opening ourselves up to as far as the surroundings go, and watching, everything that's going around and having that awareness. Understand what position you hold within that realm of your environment at each point in time, pretty much. And then once you've got the information you need and that you know what you need to be doing, take off and do that exactly. How you've discerned it. It is within our own realm to be in control of ourselves and putting that trust in self and our spirit guides and the flow that we have in our lives of how we are as a person. Okay, so totally embrace this that is your wisdoms today. That's the theme. Now, I have noticed that Sharon's here, so good morning, Ros and everyone, and lovely to have you popping in with your comment. I know I'm really just on time and needing to keep moving, so whoops, press the button again as I went out. Mountain in the home space, it is those little challenges that gives us the extension of self that we are going to be able to move through anything that we've got on our plate today. We've got the companions we need, or maybe you are the moose and you're in your absolute perfect environment in your home space and you can move through with knowledge, understanding, dodging whatever the challenges are, or facing them straight on them and really putting them into place in whatever way it needs to be. So, and that's to do with the people that you are within your family structure, your friends, the community that you're in as well. That each and every one of you are interconnected like the jigsaw puzzles, and we need to be absolutely who we are to fit into that. It's not to make ourselves the difference by changing ourselves in a way that suits someone else. It is being your authentic self, who you are in your own environment, and shifting through that with the wisdom of the owls is going to be the best for you and your family in that whatever your choices have been and what you are moving through right in the moment today. Okay, so take the challenge on. At the end, if you do get to a destination, really it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Take the time to appreciate the views as you go. Smell the roses. Do all that you need to, but there are moments where you need to rest as well because it can be challenging living life in a family. And, I leave most of my time by myself and I enjoy this space. But it really is lovely to have others around and about and choose to go out around and about and meet, and be in other groups of like minded people. Take that challenge, move forward, continue to learn and grow, because the hour's wisdom is about learning too. And as we move across and into our, our choices card, exactly that, building a website again. And hasn't that been a challenge, and hasn't it been a great learning curve? And sometimes the biggest mistakes, some of those mistakes that we make are not mistakes, because we learn even more thoroughly the second or third time around. If you've made mistakes more than 3 times, I think you need to be repositioning. What am I doing? Yeah, anyway, and this is to do with choices. Here we are in our workspace, and that website example you just brought up there, Shaz, it really is. Each moment that we're in our space, we've got choices to make. Some are bigger than others. Some really do change our lives. Some are just part of that movement along those little journeys that we travel. Now, as far as work goes, I'm feeling that there is that is going to be a little bit challenging, because of the connection we've got with the mountain today, but it's going to be the right one. It's taking that time to consider exactly what options you have, and then we do need to take that step. We either take off, fly and do, or we go the left or the right. It's those choices and decisions that we're going to make today. It's very much about being in our wisdom and traveling through the process, and finally to what that next choice is. Okay, so that is my summary of what the cards are for today. And I am going to leave it there, because I do need to move along to get to my volunteering. So thank you so much for joining me, and we can share time together tomorrow morning, probably a little bit longer, because yes, good morning, Ros Gurley and Sharon Gurley and all around the globe. Thank you so much for popping in, Fiona. Now, did you get the numbers of the cards if you wanted them? Fiona, I'll pop them up again. Yay, I get to see you. Yes, Shelley. Yay, it's lovely to see you popping in, though I'm just finishing up. I do need to keep it shorter this morning. And morning, lovely, and all from Michaela. Good morning, Michaela. I've got a few here who have popped in while I'm still live. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I wasn't sure what I was going to be expecting. Now, there you go for you, Fiona. It's 21 and 8, 12 and 7, 22 and the Queen. If you so want to do that, I won't be able to do it myself. Whoops, go back. I won't be able to do it myself. I'm just going to head off now, because I've still got a couple of things to do before I go. Yes, you did catch me today, Michaela, and it's a short one. It won't take long to watch the replay. Thank you so much for the emojis. Thank you, thank you. And yes, please, Fiona, for the cards. Well, I am going, so just go back a bit, with the replay once I've finished, Fiona. And thank you so much for your contribution in doing the numbers. Look, if you feel you're not up to it, don't. I can do them later today. Okay? Michaela, thank you so much. So on that note, keep being the best you, and use your inner wisdom for considering all actions today, because I think that's the message we're being given, is to be a little bit more particular about our own wisdom within the choices and actions that we're choosing today. We'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.